one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it, because you can.
This story comes to us from Boston.com, where the Massachusetts Appeals Court has sided with a man who said Boston police subjected him to an unjustified public strip search when they allegedly found drugs in his underwear during a 2021 traffic stop. Now, Lyric Rivera was charged with 1 count each of fentanyl and cocaine trafficking in connection with a January 15, 2021 traffic stop on Norfolk Street. According to the appeals court's summary of the case, officers saw a car with extremely tinted windows, queried the license plate, and found that the car's inspection sticker had expired and that its registration was canceled. Tinted windows, there you go. Oh, tinted windows, yep, that's a good one. When they pulled the car over, officers say they learned that Rivera, the driver, only had a learner's permit and did not have a licensed adult in the car with him, a violation of state law. Now, one of the officers ordered Rivera out of the car and pat frisked him. As he got to Rivera's groin, the officer felt a foreign object that he did not believe to be part of the defendant's body, and that was larger than a golf ball and hard, the appeals court noted. According to the appeals court opinion, a steady stream of traffic passed by while police frisked Rivera's groin area. The search continued in broad daylight as police reportedly handcuffed Rivera and positioned him against the side of a police cruiser facing the sidewalk. The officer then proceeded to pull aside the waistbands of the defendant's 2 pairs of pants and 1 pair of underwear and inspected the defendant's genitals, according to the appeals court. Now, eventually, the officer placed his hand inside Rivera's underwear and retrieved a plastic bag that allegedly contained narcotics. Body-worn camera footage shows that while the defendant was largely obscured from the view of oncoming traffic by the cruiser, the front of his body was fully visible to passersby on the sidewalk, as well as anyone looking out a window from the nearby residential buildings and a family daycare, according to the appeals court. Rivera had previously filed a pretrial motion in Suffolk Superior Court seeking to suppress some of the evidence in his case, including the narcotics police allegedly obtained during the search. However, a lower court judge found that the strip search was reasonable in scope and manner. With Monday's opinion, the appeals court vacated much of the lower court's previous order and handed the matter back to the Superior Court for further proceedings. Pointing to Massachusetts legal precedent, the appeals court asserted that a strip search is unreasonable if conducted in public, absent exigent circumstances. And of course, there were no exigent circumstances. It was just a traffic stop. While the justices said police had the right to search Rivera pursuant to his arrest for the traffic stop, they deemed the officer's public strip search unjustified. Appeals court overturning. Rivera's next court date for the 2021 drug charge is September 9th of this year. He is also facing separate firearm and drug charges in pending cases out of Suffolk Superior Court and Boston Municipal Court's Roxbury Division, according to online court records. But the main topic here, the thing to look at here is that the appeals court is saying, look, that strip search in public, unjustified. Couldn't do it. It's deemed unreasonable. And so the question now is, can they throw out those narcotics that he found because it wasn't a justifiable strip search in public? So that charge can go away. But of course, he's looking at other charges in Suffolk and Roxbury. I don't know. This guy looks like he needs to do some jail time, maybe. I don't know. But the cop, he messed up. And did you hear it? Body camera shows That's why you always record the police, guys. You see cops, get your cameras out, please.